Hey, super kids. I'm usually a queen who loves hosting parties, but I'm feeling really worried about my Halloween party coming up because, it's supposed to rain outside and I don't think anybody's gonna come. And if nobody comes, that means all of the decorations will go to no use. And what if people don't like my costume? And super kids, is there anything stressing you out lately? Oh, you know what? Why don't we put this stress to good use and make it as a snack for a worry monster? Will you make a worry monster with me? Yeah? Let's go. Here's the super plan. First, we'll gather our supplies. Then, we'll make the mouth hole for our worry monster. After that, we can make the worry monster's body. And then, we'll make it super. Let's go. Here's what you'll need. A recycled container, like a tissue box, cardboard box, cereal box. You get the idea. Colored paper, tape, scissors, glue, coloring supplies, and any other decorations. Pause now if you need more time to gather those supplies. You ready? Me too. Let's make a worry monster. Step 1, make our worry monster's mouth to eat up all our worries. Let's take our box and decide which side will be the face of our worry monster. If you are using a tissue box, it's a good idea to make the face the side with the opening. If you are using a cardboard box, you might want to use the side with the flap as the face. If your box doesn't have a slit in it for your worry monster, now is the time to make one. Sometimes, crafting itself can help me calm down. It gives me something to focus on that's outside of all of the worries swirling around inside me. What's an activity that helps you calm down? Oh, if you're still working on picking your worry monster's face, no worries. Take all the time you need and press pause now. Step 2, decorate your worry monster's body. I'm going to start by covering my box in colored paper. I'm going to take my box and trace each side onto some colored paper. Once I have all these traced, time to cut them out. Okay, now let's attach the paper using glue or tape. Once it's all covered, it's time to make more decisions about what this worry monster looks like. I am going to add some hands sticking out of the sides with colored paper, by drawing the shape of a long tube with little claws on the end, folding my paper and cutting it out. This makes two arms that are mirrors of each other. All right, now let's glue those arms on. Now I'm going to add some details to the face, adding eyes and horns. Press pause if you need more time. It's time for step 3. You know what that means. Make it super. Now is the perfect opportunity to make your worry monster uniquely your own. Maybe you want to add some pom-pom hair onto yours, or a striped t-shirt. I am going to add some details with my markers, like this. So, when you are happy with the way your monster looks, write down your worries and feed it into the monster's mouth. That way, your monster can eat your worries and you can feel at ease. Press pause if you need more time. Wow! Super kids! I love our little worry monster friend. And hey, whenever I'm feeling worried, I'll just feed all of my worries to them. And maybe you could do the same. You know what I just thought of? This worry monster will make a great decoration for my Halloween party. Oh, what a BOGO. Well, when you're done making your worry monster, you could take a picture and send it to me at hello@supernow.com. Thanks for coming to the waterfall today. I'll see ya.